the side this evening. Thoroughly impressive with the white ball in hand. Little bit of swing first up there. Off the mark in emphatic fashion. Beautifully timed by Paul Sterling. That's Sterling at his best, really. He's so strong through the offside. He stayed leg side there. Has to reach for that, but he's reached pretty effectively. It's gone all the way for 6. That'll be 4 more. That's a lovely shot, square of the wicket on the offside. Sterling means business.
Does exactly that, and the key was he got the ball he was after, but could he place it between a strong offside field? Indeed he could.
Well, you just see...
That's nicely played. Use of the feet. Has he got enough of it? Stubbs sets himself, but not going to get anywhere near. So another really good over from Ireland. 12 from that one, 4 completed, 39 without loss. Smiles on the faces. Strikes it, and strikes it well enough. Just for a stage there, we thought, man, mid-on to be able to jump up and get a hand on it. Oh, but he does, just opens the face. That is brilliantly played. There was nothing wrong with that delivery. I think if we have a look at the
whether it's in the power play or not in the power play, Adair looks to find boundaries. He has another.
Well, there was a man in the deep, but he...
Oh, that's gone. We might have to get another one, because that's gone a mile.
Well, I was talking to Ross Adair before.
Oh, that's gone. That'll be 50. That will be 50. What a way to bring it up for Ross Adair. His second T20.
Open.
Straight, firm, all the way. Adair is creating huge... And now he goes through extra cover. That's a delightful stroke from Sterling.
Well, the body language from the captain in extra cover tells you...
6 here so far. Use of the feet again, and that's beautifully stuck straight. And there's another one. Nearly cleans up his own dugout. He's gone at it, and I'm not even concerned in the slightest. Mainly concerned for the crowd, because it's a maximum of massively. Same delivery. This one, he does get bat on ball, and he places it really well. And it goes to the fence. An apology from Lungi, and I think it's a all-time
run getter, and on this occasion he's gone. It's that slow ball once again that does it for Kruger. For 52, 137 for 1.
Man with the golden arm, Patrick Kruger, who got Holder. Width again, this could be 2 and 2. Oh no! The standards that we see on the boundary ropes these days, that was a bit of a dot. He's beautifully played. That's just caressed. One bounce and another boundary. This is fantastic striking here by Ross Adair. Really.
Bowl him. Hector's struggles continues, but you can understand.
156 for 2.
Walks in at number 4.
Hell, hit 10. That's going to be a wide. Must be a wide, yeah.
Oh, that's gone out the ground, but there'll be a free hit for certain. Well, don't worry about this. This is out. Straight to the man Bretska in the deep.
A moment he will cherish forever. Gone for 100.
Another one. Another one. This time Stubbs. He has got a safe pair of hands.
South Africa. Camphor gone for 0. 175.
Hold. Slow ball again. Rock.
176 for 5. Right. He's the man who tends to set up for the slower delivery. Looks to come back for 2. I think he's short.
Yes, the umpire not even going upstairs. Finger going up. He wanted 2, but he was nowhere near getting that 2. It was Mark Adair.
I wanted to check was if the ball came out of Rickleton's hands, but
He's in a better choice of shot, just hasn't made contact.
Good last over from Lazard Williams. Just 8 runs from it. It's Ireland's highest total in a 2020 international against South Africa. Previous highest was in August 2022 in Bristol. They made 190 for 9. They still lost that match by 21 runs. 195 for 6 they've ended up with.
broke a record, South Africa, didn't they? 172.
There got to the 100 and then he was out, and after that it was South Africa.
Peter was punished a little bit, as was Fontaine.
Electrifying partnership on Friday night in the first T20 International. That man Ryan Rickleton, he will want to make sure that average keep going up.
Now, strike rate, there's no issues there. There's his best. Here we go. That's an interesting.
Some work.
That one unfortunately starts wide, and that's beautifully punched off the back foot. It's a quick outfield, and that'll be South Africa's first boundary.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
No shape. He knows if it's over pitched, he can back himself just with a straight bat angle. Big fan of that shot. That's gone the distance. There's the first maximum. I didn't know if the timing was good enough because it seemed so graceful. Nicely bowled. Good again. His first deliveries were wonderful.
That's a flat back over the bowler's head and all the way. That is some shot. Got it. I tell you, if you give him any sort of room to free those arms. Fine and 4. Now the pressure is on hand. He goes over mid-on, and that might be all the way as well, you know. It has. See, there, he just... And the ball just dies. This should be taken, and is. And it's Ryan Rickleton, the in-form man for South.
Ryan Rickleton goes for a well-made 36 from 22.
First T20 international. That's the end of the power play.
That's 4. Into the gap between deep backward square leg and deep mid wicket. And again, as 6. Was always just going to make that. The man right on the boundary.
No, he can't. Brilliantly. Oh, it would have been an absolute blunder of a catch. I didn't realise that long off was as wide as he was. He launched much straighter, and that's where he's got it. Exactly what you're talking about. Just open the bat face. Just get up and under. Moves across, gets a thick edge, and that one will find the boundary as well. It's a bit of a free hit, and then just hope that it gets into the right area for Hendricks. It's 11.
Out now.
Edge, it's going to find the boundary to that same area. Mike gives it air. Bretsky goes down and goes down comfortably into the Irish dugout.
Oh yes, taken. Sterling at extra cover.
51 of 32. South Africa now find themselves 120. Started to go a little bit pear-shaped for them. Did well. Starts well to Markham, holding his length.
Some catcher of the ball.
Drag down, and Markham is off and running with a maximum. Beautifully played, onto it in a flash.
So what's the number, Sean? What's the number?
A sweep and gone.
Ben Markham goes for 8 from 5.
Grade 132, 250s at this level for South Africa. Their best.
Over extra cover and 6. Not for the first time this evening, Ireland not able to get out of an over. Super shot that from Bretsky. What an exceptional shot that is from Tristan Stubbs. That was a slower ball. Shout for a catch, and Stubbs is gone.
157 for 4.
Feel the strength of his. He misses it again. 23 required for South Africa. He starts with a short pitch delivery, pops up in the air. Can he take the catch himself? He can indeed. And that means
Time for Ireland. Margaday into the surface. That's a slow ball that we're talking about. It's effective on the surface. South Africa now 173 for 5.
Here's Kruger's figures. Best of 44 against
Into
the
the night sky.
Bretsky hits it hard, but it's not enough. He's taken it long on. So 2 wickets and 3 deliveries, and all of a sudden this run chase was
After this over.
into field. Third man comes into the ring. Oh, brilliant catch, Stalling on the edge of the circle, launches himself to his left. He's got good hands.
It goes for 4. South Africa now 178 for 7.
Gets the thick edge, and that's a bonus boundary. That gives them half a chance. Walks across and gets bowled. I think he's dragged it onto the stumps.
182 for 8.
More importantly, a collapse for South Africa. He smashes it down the ground for a single, but it's insignificant. South Africa reach 185. That's 10 short of what performance by the Irish. Defending it comfortably. South Africa.
হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, ওয়েলকাম ব্যাক। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। ইয়েস, যারা দেখছেন এই ভিডিওটি, যারা দেখছেন এই ভিডিওটি, ধন্যবাদ। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। সঙ্গে থাকবেন। ইয়েস, না এই ভিডিওটার রিয়াকশনটা খুব ভালো ছিল। ভালো কি করলো বন্ধুরা, দেখেন। ও বাবা, ভিডিওটা সম্পূর্ণরূপে দেখবেন। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। ইয়েস, যারা আছেন এই মুহূর্তে সঙ্গে থাকবেন। না ভিডিওটার রিয়াকশানটা খুব ভালো ছিল। আবারে বাবা, আপনারা যারা চিন্তা করছেন এটা অনেক পেইনফুল একটা ব্যাপার। সব কিছুতে একটা ব্যাপার স্যাপার থাকে যে ভিডিওগুলো আসলে কীভাবে এডিট করব, কীভাবে কী করব। এটা কিন্তু একটা জব ফ্যাসিলিটির ব্যাপার। আপনারা ভিডিওটা ঠিক এইভাবে শ্যুট করবেন, যখন যার ভালো লাগবে সেভাবে শ্যুট করবেন, কিন্তু দিয়ে দিবেন। ধন্যবাদ।